Hey guys, welcome to the Solution Architect channel. And in this video, we'll do a side-by-side comparison of the landing pages of AWS and Azure. I am not making any conclusion at the end of this video saying which platform are the best. Both AWS and Azure is great platforms, and it's got enterprise capabilities that can run basically anything. I know there's certain things that AWS might have that Azure doesn't, and also that Azure's got that AWS doesn't have, but you can create basically any type of solution on both these platforms. So let's jump into this. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that now and click the like button, and please share my videos if you do like it. But let's jump into the comparison of the landing pages of both these great platforms. Here we have AWS as well as Azure landing pages. And on Azure, if you click on the icon, which is your menu icon on Azure, you'll see there's different menu items like home and dashboard and all services, and you've got all resources, and you've got resource groups and app services and SQL databases. Azure Synapse Analytics, you've got Cosmos DB, virtual machines, load balancer, storage accounts, virtual networks, Active Directory, monitor, advisor, security center, help support, and cost management. And on the AWS landing page, we've got build a solution, launch virtual machine, all of those things there, and you've got see more and also learn to build. So if you compare that with Azure, Azure's got quick start tutorials there. And on AWS, you've got additional links here for Explore AWS and additional things and feedback. On AWS, under services, you've got a list of services here. You've got your compute services, your storage account services, your database services, blockchain, satellite, quantum technology, management and governance services. You've got analytics, and you can move to the right here. We've got security, identity and compliance. We've got end user computing, Internet of Things, gaming development, containers. And if you scroll down, you've got more there for migration and transfer, your networking settings like VPCs and things like that. You've got the developers services, media services. You've got machine learning, you've got mobile, AR and VR, application integration, AWS cost management, customer engagement, business applications, customer enablement, and robotics. So on the Azure side, if you go to all services, you'll get all your different services, but it's broken down in categories here. So if you click on all, you'll get all the services. And you can also run through this. You've got your general services, compute services. You have, I must just keep track of this. You've got networking, all your networking similar to what AWS has got. All your storage services here. I'm just going to scroll down like this. You have your web applications and services. You've got mobile. You've got your container services, your databases. You have analytics. So you also have blockchain here, and I think I saw blockchain on AWS as well. So let's go down. You've got machine learning there. You've got Internet of Things, which I am familiar with. On the Azure platform, you've got mixed reality. I haven't looked at that at all. You've got all your integration services. You've got identity management, like Active Directory, all of those things. You have your security services, your Key Vault services, storing keys, and you've got your DevOps inside here. You've got your migration, you've got monitoring, you've got management and governance, all of those things, Intune, and a few other services there as well. You can see a lot of things that is on AWS is also maybe called different inside Azure. I've worked on both these platforms, not so much on AWS. I've only done a small POC on AWS a long time ago, and there was really limited services. It was mostly about databases and compute services and infrastructure and things like that. Similar to Microsoft Azure. Also ran a lot of POCs. In the past, I've written one or two applications that was hosted on Azure. So I know a little bit more, and I've actually done a recent on my dissertation IoT solution on Azure. So I understand Azure much better than AWS. So I would not put myself in as an expert on AWS, but I am going to do some comparison and out of the box give you my opinion, having a lot of years experience in IT development, creating something like a database or maybe an API service or a web application or just a normal application, and how difficult it is for me as an experienced developer and architect to create something on AWS with no or little experience. Yes, I went onto a few online courses just to understand what all of this is all about. It's the same with Azure as well, and mostly Azure self-taught. I still want to do certifications on Azure, but I want to just do a side-by-side comparison and show you more or less a landing page experience. When you land in, what do you see, what do you get, and how intuitive and easy it is to navigate through both these platforms. And I would say both these platforms are top. Thank you very much for watching this. I'm going to bring out several videos that is focusing on some of the details, and we're going to go into depth creating a database on both platforms, creating an API on both platforms, creating a container service on both platforms, and also things like creating a website on both platforms and how easy it is to actually get it done and get it implemented. So thank you very much for watching. Come back into the next video, and please subscribe and like my videos if you like it, and share if you can. Thank you very much. See you next time.